Have you ever wondered what secrets the elderly in your family might be hiding? Well, we thought we knew everything about Grandma until she passed away. That's when we discovered a chilling truth that no one could have ever imagined. We always thought of Grandma as the kind, loving matriarch of the family. She was the one who made the best cookies, who had the best stories, and who kept us all together through the hardest times. But after her passing, a hidden chapter of her life was uncovered, and it sent shivers down our spines. When Grandma passed, we thought we'd just be dealing with the usual, funeral arrangements, paperwork, and all that. But when we opened the attic, we found an old wooden box with her name written on it in faded ink. Inside there was an envelope. It was a letter, one we never expected to read. It was from someone named Elizabeth, one of her daughters. That's right, daughters. Plural. 3 of them, in fact. But we had no idea. Why hadn't she ever mentioned them? The letter was written in shaky handwriting, filled with sorrow and pain. Elizabeth explained that Grandma had once been married to a man named Thomas. He was violent, abusive in ways that no one should ever experience. But that wasn't the worst part. She said Grandma had run away from him years ago, taking her 3 daughters with her. But something twisted in Elizabeth's tone. She claimed that Grandma had abandoned them, that she'd left them behind after an incident. She wrote that they had all lived in hiding for years, afraid that Thomas would come after them. We were stunned. Grandma had always been so loving, so perfect. How could she have kept such a secret from us? But as we read on, things took an even darker turn. Elizabeth revealed that she and her sisters had been trying to find Grandma for years. They'd been following strange rumors, hearing whispers of a woman who looked just like their mother, but they never could get close enough to confront her. The worst part? They said that Thomas, the abusive husband, was still alive, and that he might have found us. As we tried to make sense of it all, we started noticing strange things happening around the house. Little things at first, doors creaking open, things disappearing and reappearing. But one night, I came across a picture in an old photo album, buried deep in the attic. It was a picture of Grandma with her 3 daughters, taken at a family reunion. But there was something wrong with the photo. One of the girls had a face I didn't recognize. It was a strange, distorted face. It was unnatural. That's when I realized one of Grandma's daughters was not just missing, she was dead. And the face in the photo was the same face I kept seeing in the shadows at night. We started hearing noises, footsteps that weren't ours, whispers in the halls. It wasn't just the old house creaking. Something was here with us. That's when we figured it out. The daughter in the photo, the one who shouldn't have been there, was the ghost of Grandma's lost child, the one who died under mysterious circumstances. She had been haunting us, trying to reveal the truth of her death. But that wasn't the only revelation. Elizabeth, the one who sent the letter, claimed the truth about their mother was even darker. She wasn't just running away from an abusive husband. She had killed her own child by accident. But just when we thought we had uncovered it all, the final twist hit. We found out that the child's death wasn't an accident. It was murder. And Grandma didn't do it. You see, after Grandma had left her abusive husband, she had gone into hiding with her daughters. But there was another presence, another person in their lives, someone who had been with them all along, someone who wasn't just a bystander. That's when Elizabeth revealed that their mother had confessed to her that she wasn't the killer. It had been Thomas all along. It turns out, Grandma had been hiding from Thomas for more than just her daughters. After he found out she was going to leave him, he took the life of one of their children to keep her in line. But in a strange twist of fate, after years of running, after the years of hiding, Thomas had found Grandma once more. And this time, he wasn't just haunting her. He was hunting us all. We may never fully understand the horrors Grandma faced all those years ago, but we do know one thing: the past doesn't stay buried. The ghosts we think we've left behind are always waiting to come back and finish what was started. So the next time you're going through your family's old things, remember, some secrets are meant to stay hidden. Subscribe for more true horror stories.